it's about 7:15 AM on the 8th of April. It's Monday morning. Today is my 5th day on trail. It was a good night last night, actually. I had a really good night's sleep. There was thunder and lightning and a decent amount of rain, but I got no splashback and very little condensation, and I stayed pretty dry, so I'm really happy with that. It's really foggy this morning, as you can probably see behind me, but I'm just setting off. I'm going to walk another 15 miles today to a shelter I already can't remember the name of, and then tomorrow I'll be doing another resupply at top of Georgia or Hiawassee or something. That's tomorrow's business. Anyway, time to just keep walking. So I just stopped to put my raincoat on. I'm not really sure if it was a good idea or not. It's not raining, it's just that all the fog is dripping down off the trees. But at the same time it's quite warm. But there's a breeze. And it's meant to be raining all day today, so I don't want to get saturated and then get cold later on. But at the same time I think right now I'm probably going to sweat inside my raincoat more than I was getting wet. It's 10:30. I've walked a little over 10k so far this morning. I'm in a pretty weird mood. I was talking to a couple of people from the PCT last night and been thinking about them and home and stuff. It was meant to be raining, but instead I'm just in a big fog cloud, so I should be happy about that, but lookout, except there's nothing to see but the fog I've been walking through all day. I'm definitely finding it difficult to get enthusiastic today. Ooh, survey mark. So there's a shelter of water about 400 meters down this track. I figure I'll go to the shelter and have a sit down for a few minutes, grab some water, use the toilet, and then come back on track. So I'm Just heading back to the trail from a half-hour break at the shelter. I feel a lot better now. I ate some sugar and some Cheetos and got lots of water and sat down for a little bit out of the wind and the fog, and so I'm ready to keep going. I think I'm maybe just on halfway for today, so I think I've got another like 12 kilometers or so to go, and then I'll be at the shelter for the night. The fog just lifted a little bit, and I felt a little bit of heat, like the sun might be trying to come out, which is pretty exciting. Raining quite a lot, but it's not cold, just wet. Just had a really big slog up the hill in the heavy rain, and now the rain's kind of eased off a bit. It's gone back to its just like foggy drizzle, and I'm heading down the hill, and then once I get to the gap, it's just off trail, I think another 400 or 500 meters to the shelter for the night. I'm thinking that if there's room and that the shelter looks good, I might try and sleep in the shelter tonight instead of my tent. Partially for the experience, and partially because it'll give me somewhere warm and dry to hang out this evening instead of having to go into my tent and stay there all night. Tomorrow morning it's just 5 miles to the road end, and then from there into the hostel and have a Nero there, get warm and dry and dry everything off and things, and then hit the trail again after that. For now, I've got to try and find the shelter. Heading to bed. It's a very full shelter and a few people camping here. Tell them tomorrow.